What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Sanctuary of Satisfaction for Live Lunch with TD, because I'm TD, and this is TD's Brew and Barbecue. Today, I'm taking on the viral Smashburger tacos, but I'm doing them like tacos. That's just how it's going to be. I want to use Zesty Taco on the meat. I want to dress them up just like tacos. I want that crispy meat. I want that crispy shell, and I just want them to be a taco, just like that. We've made tacos very similar to this whenever I was growing up. Put meat on half the side of the tortilla, and then we fry it up, actually deep fry it. But today, these are actually going down. Something we haven't brought out in a long time is the Blackstone. So today, we're going to get stoned. And all my stoner friends out there, we're getting down on the Blackstone today, so you guys don't miss it. We're gonna take down these Smashburger tacos. What's up, Kent? What's up, Michael? How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining for Live Lunch with TD today. We're getting down on the Blackstone. How's it going, my resident Packer fan? Oh, let me grab my paper towel. Now, I haven't used this griddle in a while. It's been at my office. I actually had to steal it from my pops. He's out picking up barbecue sauce and pellets today, and I went and I stole his Blackstone. And he's not here to enjoy these delicious Smashburger tacos. All right. Everybody doing okay today? All right, let's see here. I'm going to turn. Which side's going to be better here? Yeah, that's going to be better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on low on this side, and this is going to be my hot side. Oh, it's still going to be hot as shit on the left side, so. All right. Alan, Darian, how are you guys doing today? Thanks for joining for Live Lunch with TD. We are taking down these Smashburger tacos. So a friend of mine, his name is Brad, with Chili's and Smoke. I'm about 99.99999% positive he is the inventor of the Smashburger taco. So what I got here is, when I like to do Smashburgers, it's always easier and it's always quicker to use pre-made burger patties as your base for your Smashburgers, and let me show you why. What I like to do is that whenever I have a Smashburger, depending on how big, fold it in half, and now you got two different meatballs. These ones we're gonna make tacos, so we're gonna go a little bit smaller. So we're gonna take these, oh shoot, what are they called? These pre-made beef patties here, and we're gonna turn them into some pretty small little meatballs here to go on our tortillas. And again, if you haven't joined us, I'm saying it, tortillas. Drives me nuts. My mother-in-law is a Packer fan, and she calls them tortillas. So I know that it's gonna hit me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just accept it. All right, so again, not all meat is treated fairly. Some meat is bigger than others. Rebecca Anderson, how are you? Thank you guys for joining. Again, the best kept secret in the Smashburger world is pre-made patties, whether they're frozen or you get them from your grocery store. Boom, 2 meatballs. We're gonna make them a little bit smaller today for our tacos, and we're gonna make 4 out of each patty. So I had 4 patties, and it was just over a pound. All right. Hello, Mallory. How are you today? Thank you guys for joining. Now, again, we make love to our meat here. Just treat it right. I know people say loosely packed. I know some people say packed for your Smashburgers or anything like that. I haven't really noticed that it matters. All right, so we're gonna keep making these meatballs here. In a minute, we're here gonna get them all nice and uniform. But again, best kept secret in the Smashburger world is pre-made meat patties, and that's how you make them right there. Just start breaking them down. You don't have to measure it. 1/3 cup, well, whatever. So these ones are about a 1/4 pound a piece. So you have a 1/4 pound, and then we're gonna turn it back down. So we're gonna be looking at about a 1/16. So each patty should be very similar to about a 1/16 of a pound. If you're doing burgers, anytime I have a pre-made burger patty, I usually always make it into a patty myself and start over. So again, take your for your smash burgers, take your pre-made frozen patties or pre-made grocery store patties, fold them in half, and you got the perfect size for your smash burgers here. But we're gonna take them a little bit step further, and we're gonna make them a little bit smaller. We're gonna make Smashburger tacos. Now that Blackstone is hot. It's definitely gonna need to get some oil on it. And I'm not too worried about them being too far off. I am gonna take some of the bigger ones, give it to the smaller ones, because we're gonna make sure that most of the meat is treated fairly. And besides, we all know that it's not the size of the meat, it's how the flavor hits your mouth. All right, so let's get some paper towels. And I haven't used this griddle in a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and season it up a little bit here. Come on. Light coat of olive oil is what I use when I cook it, so that's what I just put on there. Now let's get our tortillas ready. Haven't broke this bad boy out in a while. Nope, haven't done this in a while, so we're gonna bring out the burger smasher here. Now a couple things that I have done here is that of course I have found a tortilla that is about the same size as my burger smasher, and that's one of the reasons why I went down to a smaller meatball. Let me grab a tray to put everything in. As we finish these guys up. As we finish them up, I'm going to set them in a nice little tray here. Eric, Brandon, hey, thank you guys for joining. How's it going, Brandon? Been a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to season these up with some Zesty Taco. You got to get them with that Zesty Taco. If you're doing tacos, you know. I'm going to season them up here. I'm going to give them a nice dusting of each one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll them around. And we'll pick up all of that Zesty Taco. Take that rub, take that rub, take that rub, take all of that rub. That's how you make love to your meat. You just tell your meat to take that rub. All right. How are these meatballs looking? These are going to be our Smashburger tacos. All right, it's time to get down on this Blackstone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start it off right here. I'm going to let that fat render just enough to hold it to where we can get a decent little sear there. And then since I got another one here, I'm gonna do 2 of them real quick. And usually what I like to do on my Smashburgers, damn it, I just burned a glove. Usually what I like to do on my Smashburgers, I like to give them about a minute. And if I did a Smashburger, I would have some butter down first. These tacos, I don't have anything, just the little bit of olive oil that we just seasoned the griddle up with. We're gonna listen to that sound when we put that meat down, baby. Or listen to the sound when you put those balls down. All right, I think we're doing all right. I'm gonna make sure I get them pretty flat and pretty even. Worked out pretty damn good. One more time here, center it. It was arm day at the gym. And I don't have any, I didn't grab any cheese slices, so I just grabbed some Taco Blend seasoned cheese. So let's check and see. And you always want to scrape that char off the griddle. That's how you know you've gotten a pretty good sear there. Yep, that worked out pretty well. And I'm just gonna put it right back here and move it to this other side over here where it's a little cooler, just so we can crisp up our tortillas and melt our cheese while we get ready for our other ones. Look at that crust on these Smashburger tacos. Nice little tacos here. Now I plan on doing a couple versions of these. I'm just a little late to the party on this. Let's do it again. Those tacos, damn, they look good. You can see, it's an 80-20 beef, so you can see here how they kind of shriveled up a little bit. The meat shriveled down. It wasn't cold, it was hot, but it still shriveled. See there, you can see that crust. Yeah, I just want that crust on these tacos. And then we're gonna load them up like tacos here in a minute. All right, here we go. Yeah, burn, baby, burn. Get this one scooted back just a tiny bit here. Hell yeah. Now this is my warm side over here on the right, and the left side is my searing side. So I've got my burner on low over here, and this is gonna help melt our cheese and crisp up our tortillas while this cooks our tacos here. Another variation that I do with these is that we put the hamburger meat on one side of the tortilla, and use a corn tortilla for this because they'll fry up really nice and crispy. And then what we do is we put them down and we fry it, and then we fold it in half, and then we fry the tortilla so it gets nice and crispy, like a taco. But the other thing is that those are best when they're deep fried. All right, let's break them loose from the griddle. Got a very nice simple lobster piece right there. Let's add some cheese. And this is about all I'm gonna make at the moment here is these 4. I'm gonna add some cheese to this. And some cheese to that one. Now our cheese on these two over here already melted. Alright, I'm gonna move these. Look at those meatballs. That's Zesty Taco holding them nice and tight. Speaking of holding my balls nice and tight, my wife's in here. Thanks for watching, baby. She's at work, so she's joining. She's gonna miss these awesome ass tacos. All right. Do I need that? Yeah, I do. All right. Watch out, Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Out of here. Sorry, dog's in the way. They love it when the griddles are out. Damn it, man. Look at all that. That's going to be awesome. I can tell that tortilla's got a nice crisp on it. It's still going to probably be able to fold and be nice and fluffy on the inside. Let's go get these tacos ready. Watch out, Gemma. And you are sad about it. Yes, you are, because these things are going to be awesome. All right. I'm going to take them off of here. And let's make a taco boat. Oh, yeah. These are going to be awesome. That was like a waste of a step. I had it planned out. Don't need it. Yeah, no, just like I tell my wife all the time. Look, if you didn't know, you would think this came from a real Mexican restaurant. We got shredded lettuce, we got diced tomatoes, some cilantro, and of course some pretty awesome salsa right here. And then some sliced onions. So I am going to dress up a couple of these tacos. Let me grab these other ones off the griddle before they get too brown. Oh, what'd I do with mine? There it is. Come on, Gemma. Yeah, these are gonna be awesome too. Don't worry, Ashley, we'll have these for dinner. I'm gonna turn this off. And as always, when you're using propane, when you're done, turn off your bottle so it never leaks out. I can't tell you the last time that we used this Blackstone, but my pops is pretty rough about that, and that's what he did. This griddle, the propane tank was still on, and I don't know when the last time we used it was. All right. So, however you prep your tacos, I'm just gonna throw a couple onions here, a couple onion slices on each one. Just like I would if it was a taco or a Smashburger. Smashburgers, I would definitely treat it a lot differently. But these are Smashburger tacos. I will do an actual burger taco one time, but I wanted tacos. All right. I'm gonna throw a little bit of lettuce on here. Just enough lettuce on each one. How are these looking, everybody? Oh. Gotta pay attention. I just stuck my hand in my salsa. And since these are just for me, I don't know why I put a glove on, just so that way I don't have to get any haters. I think that's what it's like. Now I'm gonna put some tomatoes just on the top. These are more like a chalupa right now. It would probably be the way that they would be served at my house. All right, a little bit of that's a lot of cilantro. A little bit of cilantro here. And then I'm gonna hit them with just some of this nice salsa. You see this salsa here? It's nothing special. It is a regular salsa. It is actually, I didn't make this. This comes from a jar. It's Herdez Taqueria, if you really need to know, because if you don't know, this is the best damn salsa that you can buy in a jar, mass produced, like ever. The guacamole one's pretty good too. All right, so let's get these out of our way. All right. You guys ready for this? Now it's like a chalupa. Let's make them a taco. And there's your Smashburger tacos, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Wow. Damn. I am making these, again, these are gonna be how I make tacos from now on. I think if I do a taco, I'm gonna make a corn tortilla next time. But holy shit, these are good. This is exactly how you want your meat in your tacos right here. Damn. All right, let me finish this one and I'll start showing you guys some more. What are you waiting for, baby girl? She's waiting for her last bite. And she didn't even catch it. This is the way that you're gonna do your tacos probably from now on. You do this once, this is probably how all of your tacos are gonna end up right here. You got the meat, you got the cheese, you got the onions, the cilantro, the lettuce, and then you got that nice little bit of salsa right there at the top. Fold it in half. And let's look at that burger. Whoop. That's the Smashburger taco right there. How good does that bitch look? That thing looks pretty badass, doesn't it? We'll go from the onion side. Damn. So my wife and my pops both missed out on the Smashburger tacos today. It's all right. We'll have them for dinner tonight, Ashley. But let me tell you, you guys have to get down on these. Get some Zesty Taco on there. Fry them up. I'm definitely doing them like a burger, though. You guys, thanks for watching. TD here with TD's Premade Barbecue for the live lunch with TD every Wednesday around about 12:30. Keep me accountable. Hold me to it, everybody. 12:30. That's the time that I'm trying to go live every single Wednesday. 12:30 sharp. And don't forget, halftime show is tomorrow. Bears, Panthers. What a shitty game. But anyways, don't worry. Bears, Panthers tomorrow, Thursday night, prime time. TD from the Sanctuary of Satisfaction for the live halftime quick recipe show. Join me tomorrow. Make love to your meat, everybody. Put those tacos